Hello, everybody. What's up, guys? Kind5 here with a DN duel against the infamous 902. You already know he's playing that freaking new Performage and Pals bullshit, Post-BOSH. So it's the crazy. So yeah, I start off by dropping Max C because you already know this deck is ridiculous and it's really dumb. So if I don't drop Max C right there, literally I can't play YuGiOh. He's gonna end with a like freaking unbreakable board with Infinity and like four other freaking cards. Like, so because I dropped Max C, he had to scale down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My opponent right now is probably freaking crying because he only got to +3 instead of his usual +7 each turn. So, yes, the crazy. These new pendulum decks coming out are pretty ridiculous. I opened pretty well here. I got Neptabyss with Instant Fusion, so you already know about to do the dancing. And yeah, I dumped the Dragoons, and then I searched Infantry. Infantry is really solid against pendulum decks. And then grab the Megalo for the Dragoons. Then I activate Instant Fusion right here. I'm trying to get that Dragoon search first, before I drop the Mulan Glacia, the Flying Water Cow, sexy. Because, that back row can be really annoying. It could be, I don't know, it could be like a breakthrough or something. I really want the Mulan Glacia to go through, essentially. So I do want to pop that pussy. Pop the back row first, with the Marksman before I drop the Flying Water Cow. Or the back row could be like an MST or something, which would be really, really annoying if he MSTs my Solemn Notice. So, but yes, Solemn Notice is really good against Pendulum decks, so I really need that shit to live, you know what I'm saying? And actually right now I do have an OTK. However, I have the feeling he has Damage Juggler, so, I'm really counting on dropping this Mulan Glacia this turn. Anyways, the back row was a Wavering Eyes, nothing too threatening there. And he chains it, adding a Luster Pendulum of my asshole. And so, but yes, I decided to pop the monster because I do want to go for the OTK. And right now I have 3 Waters engraved, so I do decide to tribute the Abyss Dweller, which is the only way I get to drop Mulan Glacia this turn, which is really, really crucial because I really want to try to hit that freaking Damage Juggler. Unfortunately, though, because I didn't have my chopsticks on me at the time of this duel, I do miss the freaking Damage Juggler, so yeah, but I do hit 2 really, really good cards out of his hand, and then I activate the Viagra for the Megalo to, beef up his beat stick. So the Megalo's 3200 beat stick is just freaking huge ass schlong to the face. And I'm about to attack for game here, but obviously he has the freaking blue second juggler. So, but yes, freaking testicle juggling asshole. So I leave him at 1200 here. Set the notice, looking pretty good, and he scoops. So yes, happy boy. So for whatever reason, my opponent demands no side. And I'm like, all right, no side, whatever floats your boat, big boy. So yes, unfortunately for me, he decides to go first, and I don't open any hand traps, no Max C. So that is a good indication that I am going to lose this game because these pendulum decks are ridiculous, and if you don't have anything to stop them first turn, they're just gonna go ape shit on you. So he does some more pendulum shenanigans, activating the new spell card that allows you to add a random pendulum and then send the other one to the extra deck. And then he searches a freaking lizard. Like, really? Really? A freaking lizard? But don't be fooled by this lizard's outward appearance. Like, this thing is freaking broken. Like, destroy it, draw one. Like, that's just free pluses, given that they're all pendulums and they're just gonna come back anyways for free. So that's so crazy. Just pluses for days, son. So he activates Wavering Eyes, and I take 500 to the asshole. The painful asshole. Oh my god. And he searches the main man Luster Pendulum, no surprise there, and then he activates it along with Wizard just to pop the Wizard and search another Wizard. In case you guys didn't know, the Pendulum Wizard is coming out in Breaker of Shadows. I believe it's a secret rare, so people are going to be freaking sucking dick for that shit. You already know, these thirsty ass Yu-Gi-Oh players. And then he Pendulum summons 4 monsters, cause why the frick not? Then he activates the Pendulum Wizard's effect to pop 2 to search 2. And he decides to search Joker and the frickin' turtle. Like, really? A frickin' turtle? I shouldn't underestimate this freaking turtle, though. Like, this turtle can do some next level plays, son. Some next level plays. So yeah, he synchros for the Luster Prominence synchro, the one that doesn't target and basically just says "fuck you, motherfucker." And yes, he could have made Infinity here. However, Dweller is actually the better play, which he did make. Mermails can actually play around an Infinity without too much trouble, but a Dweller just pretty much shuts the entire deck down. So I pretty much just lose here. Um, yeah, he has a Dweller, he activates Dweller, so I can't really do shit. And plus, to top it all off, he has the Solemn Notice, the cherry on top, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just set the Lind for no reason really. Like looking back at it, I should just scoop like a freaking hour ago. So yes, let's go to game 3. So I do side some Pendulum Hate game 3 finally, because that's how the game works. I'm supposed to be able to side, big boy. I don't know why I didn't even side game 2. I guess it was a gentleman's agreement, I guess, to not side. Like, what the hell? Anyways, I do open the maxi, which is really good for me, so that ensures that he doesn't just go ape shit first turn, which is really important for Mermails especially because pretty much you'd have to live one turn, and if they don't go off first turn, pretty much you can just ODK him. So that's the sexy, man. So luckily for me, I didn't even have to drop the maxi. He chooses not even to activate the other pendulum, and my 6th card was an anti-spell fragrance, so you already know we lit, son. So I summon the Neptabyss, dumping the Dragoon, searching the Pussy Popper Marksman. He does his job very, very well. And then Dragoon searching the Megalo. And then I summon Megalo by ditching the Marksman and Dragoons. But unfortunately that is met by the old man. The old man say no, even to the Bay Megalo. It says no to Megalo. Look crazy. But I still get the Dragoon search, so I can get the Frying Water Cow in prey. So right now I have 4 waters engraved, so the only way I can get the 5 waters engraved I need for Mermail Glacia is if I crash them Neptabyss. So I do crash Neptabyss, and Asian boy cannot do math. So this Moon Glacia drop actually put me in a very good position, being able to hit 2 cards out of his hand, which is pretty sexy if you ask me. And I do hit the Hat Tricker, which is really crucial because I do have the anti-spell fragrance and I do want to protect it. And so rank 4s are pretty annoying. So pretty much hitting the Hat Tricker was really good. And also the Regeki helped with preventing him from making rank 4 plays too easily. And so all you did was just pass because there's really nothing you can do with a 2800 beat stick and freaking anti-spell fragrance against the Pendulum deck. So he just sets one and passes, and unfortunately I didn't draw water here, so I couldn't game him this turn. So I attack into the frickin' ice cream cone. Delicious! Except not at all. So yeah, he summons the damage juggle my ball sack, and then I set the sphere and I pass. Unfortunately, right now, he can make a rank 4 play, so I just drop the maxi because he's pretty much forced to make a rank 4 play at this point, otherwise he will just lose. So he goes into Castell and spins back my anti-spell fragrance. And now he is free to do the dancing with a pendulum summon. Then Mr. Tickle Me Elmo here, aka the Ballsack Juggler, aka Damage Juggler, my asshole, grabs the delicious ice cream cone and proceeds to pendulum summon for 4 cards because why the hell not? There's no reason not to summon free cards. So yeah, I decided to activate the Spell Shattering Arrow here, as well as the Dark Hole, because once I have the Sphere on board, I can't activate any spells, so I better just activate it all right now. You know what I'm saying? So I chain the Sphere, bring out the Lind, and then blow everything up, which is it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So both ice cream cones are going to activate here, and fortunately for me, because I'm the turn player, Lin goes on the chain link as chain link 1, and then the ice cream cones as chain link 2 and 3. So that's good because that way my Abyss Pike doesn't miss timing. And unfortunately, I sided out my Abyss Turge, so I couldn't do more crazy plays. I was going to go Abyss Turge, ditch the gun, and then add back a Neptabyss, and then do more crazy bullshit from there. But what I do here works out just as well. I summon the Ghost Ogre, and it's a tuner, which is so sexy. And I synchro summon for the baby. High key, son. High key. I would smash. That fool is so sexy, man. Gungnir is sexy AF, son. Sexy AF. Alright, so basically I just pop those 2 pussies right there, and yeah, that's game. So, yes. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, subscribe for more ASIN.